tumeona Mexico alimaliza kazi mapema sana. So do you think Canada itafuata mkondo?
Yeah, I think Canada will follow suit because the advantage is that they are playing at home. The 12th month, that is the fun. But I will not be surprised if that game ends 1-1. I will not be surprised because also Canada said they are doing well when it comes to their national team. But Bosnia is one of the teams that people have been underrating them. But the way they reached there, if you follow them keenly, Utapata is one of the teams that watu waijui but ukiangalia vile qualify, it's not a miracle. They just deserve to qualify for World Cup. So I think there, Canada might win because of home advantage, but if they don't win, that match will end with a draw.
Do you agree with the with the Dantus? Because Canada go home, they have the home advantage, and the fans, they're playing Bosnia. And remember in Group B, we have Canada, Bosnia, Qatar, and Switzerland.
Yeah.
It's not a very
hard
group ngumu.
Yeah. Any team there can proceed.
Yeah. But I'm actually amazed that in this World Cup there is 3 opening ceremonies. So the opening ceremony in Canada, and I feel like people will come out in huge numbers. Yeah, even though Canada with the yao, ni ile mbaya, but I feel like people are gonna come out in large numbers, and I feel like Canada has not had a good run in the international games, and that means there is also a dent. And if they have watched, maybe, as a coach, you should watch your opponent's team. You should go do your analytics, know where to put your structure in. And I feel like in as much as Bosnia comes into this World Cup as an underdog, I feel like it's an underdog because not most people are hyping it, but I feel like they're going to give Canada a challenge, and I'm actually not surprised if they win that game today. Yeah.
Still on the Canada, let's talk about these teams individually. Let's talk about even the team here, Bosnia. Because I'm 100% sure if you ask somebody somewhere, kama najua kuna team inaitwa Bosnia iko World Cup, kuna country inaitwa Bosnia iko World Cup, kuna mtu atakuuliza Bosnia, hiyo ni ya wapi? Because Dantos hapo umesema how they qualified pia, it's a team that ilimotivate, imesonga sana, it gave out its best. Tuongele about this team Bosnia. It was founded in 1992, not so long ago.
Yeah.
Si team ya kitambo. 92 miaka ya Son.
Yeah.
So wanatoshana.
Wanatoshana Son.
Because Son is that Son was born in July 1982.
I think it's one of the countries that was ijui. If I'm not wrong, you said it's a Germany huko karibu na Germany, and if I'm not wrong, I intend to be corrected there. But I remember Bosnia was playing against, there's a friend that played against strictly Team Ghani, if I can remember very well. And they played very well. And they Switzerland and Team Ghani. And they played very well. They have good players. And most of the players here, they play at their league, at home, their home league. And if you see also the attack, the way they're playing, they play the normal game, that is 4-4-2 or 4-4-3. See Camille South Africa 5-3, what? Unanpata. So I think most of the player, and also most of the player, they are both young, they are both old. I think the youngest Palen is kitu kama 22 years, if I'm not wrong. But is one of the teams, ile ukifuatilia vizuri, utapata, it can pull a surprise. Because it's a very young team. I think this is their first time coming to World Cup also. And they intend to show people that we are Bosnians. Tumefika World Cup, and at least we need to make a step. Hata kama tutafika mbali, tutatoka group stage, maybe tuende best of 32 ama best of 16. I think I won't be surprised because of their group also, ile wanacheza nayo.
Remember Bosnia currently FIFA ranking, the number 64 is at 11th June 2026. 64th.
Yes.
Your ranking. So meaning it's Sika team kakudara, all right? Yes. And in World Cup, they've appearances mbili, of which are the best result were in group stages back in 2014. In 2014 walitolewa kwa group stages. Now, to you, Celine, team ya Bosnia, if you look at that Group B, Mr. Director, if you don't mind, you give me the Group B, pale kwenye Group B, we have Canada, Bosnia, Qatar and Switzerland. What's your take on Team Bosnia and the other national teams in that group?
I feel like they're in a group where if they put in the work, they might actually proceed as the best team in that group. But I feel like their biggest challenge will be Qatar, because Qatar, remember, even though they didn't perform well when they were hosting the World Cup, they actually tested most of the teams, and I feel like that team, that group, there is actually a chance of them qualifying, and if they are prepared, they might actually beat each and every single team there. But let's see how they play their first game. I think that's going to show us where their strength is, where their weakness is, yeah, and how they are prepared for this World Cup.
Talking about Qatar, remember the Qatar national football, one of the best World Cups that happened in Qatar.
Yeah.
Also, myself from 2010, naweza sema hiyo Qatar, it was one of the best.
Yes.
You know, they really invested in that World Cup. They are nicknamed the Maroons, I think because of their flag or something, because if you look at that flag. Remember, Qatar, itakuwa ina face, Qatar will be facing Switzerland tomorrow. You know, the opening match, it will be facing Switzerland tomorrow. Let's talk about this team. We also how it performed. It's very sad that you are hosting